Hi and welcome. So today I just want to present you another composition that I have made. It's an electronic music. It's some kind of progressive electronic. I don't know, maybe a little bit of techno, rave, whatever. I'm not so good with genres because there are so many, and I'm just composing sometimes without having in mind a special genre. So, and this one was really by surprise, if you want, or by error. So I started with. Let me just show you. I started to mess with the bass. So I play this. So I was just really playing around with this bass sound, and then I put it up on a on a rhythm, and I was just continuing to play like, and then like this, all right? All right, and then I went to the good rhythm. So it was really by errors or by fun that I started up this composition. So this composition was actually I started with the bass line, with this bass line and with the drums, and then I wanted to develop it. I wanted to see what can I do to be a final song, and then I came with another instrument like this one. So then I chosen this instrument. Then I wanted to complicate a little bit things because I like to complicate things. Then I right. So I came up with this instrument. Then because it was too short with these instruments, I had to develop even more. Then I was thinking what I will do with it, and then I came with this idea of. And this one, I will play a little bit with the LFO, with the filter, the cutoff, and whatnot. And okay, so I started the second part with this. So I thought to myself, okay, I need something even more. So besides of that, I accompanied with this one. It's kind of arpeggiated, but effects, right? And then another one. So it's the same thing like this, right? Like, wait. Right? This one and this. Okay. And at the end, to complicate even more things, then but I played some kind of, I don't know, some kind of momentarily, so improvisation. It was just a moment of improvisation, and then I wanted to complicate a little bit, and then I put it this alongside, and so let me just make you listen the entire song. So here it comes up, right? Rhythm, simple rhythm and bass. Now it's following the rhythm, right? Alright, ear candies. Second part. So I'm playing with the cutoff, LFO, filter. Okay, so this is what it is, and so you hear it's quite a lot of stuff that is happening in this composition. And if we are looking at the mixer, what I have done is really EQ, as I already spoken to you. Every single track is EQ'd, even the auxiliary effects buses are EQ'd. Then I used the transient master on individual instruments. You see the buses route out to route the instruments to reverb or echo, that depending on what I have used. For example, I have, here I used well, I didn't use the here I used only the echo, and finally I didn't use, or I used only the reverb, but I didn't use the echo. And then we have 3 buses, and this is a part of the mix down and preparing for the final master track. And at the master nowadays, because this is really for people who are not buying so many plugins, I wanted to do with things that are almost free. As I remembered, the OTT is free, the multiband compressor from Xfer, and then the span, obviously this is free. And what I have, well, the limiter, I used directly the Logic limiter, because I'm trying to use plugins that are not expensive, that are free. The idea is to show to who are watching that you don't need really those expensive plugins to create music at I don't know, market standard or TV, I don't know, what quality standard, whatever. And if we go, let's go to the honest section, like here on the. So you can see that the track is kind of already a very good health. What that means in very good health is that the bass, it's not that big, it's not occupying that much space. It's allowed you the openness of the high frequencies, and this is really a good healthy balance, in my opinion, of course. So if you want to know more about how I'm I am mixing, how did I get at this final result with the mixing tips that I used, please feel free to write in the comment sections below, and with pleasure I will show you what was the thinking behind and how did I arrive to this composition to finalize. And this composition I will put out on internet for music licensing, and maybe for listening also on Spotify, but I have to think about that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and definitely see you next time.